1A Forsman, but anyway, $1.90. 190. Good, here we go.
Torrent. They can't turn the tap off. They're that confident. Maybe they're backing off up from the great result in the previous, but I don't. Can you remember the last City of Auckland Cup run that started at $1.90?
No, I can't. No. Yeah, this is a big go for a horse who, look, was second favourite last time to the races, where the big go was with around Igrain, to be able to continue on that trend over Mongolian Marshall. And there's some of the team there, and Jaytan and Shane Cuthbert and Simon Dool, they're all there ready to cheer on Andoyas, as are all the other owners in the stand who are getting ready for the Penkaro Stud City of Auckland Cup. And this is a big go late here, ladies and gentlemen. It's 185 now on Mongolian Marshall. We're one away from our Group 1 feature, but this is certainly a race to look forward to. 180. Can't turn the tap off. Let's pass it up to George.
Last couple now to come into line for the Penkaro Stud City of Auckland Cup. 2,400 metres. All the money with Mongolian Marshall. Winner of the Waikato Cup at his last start. So Prince Jabeel and Andoyas about to come forward now. Stand by for the start. 2,400 metres. Gates open, they're off in the Penkaro Stud City of Auckland Cup. Roger that from the very inside was first away. Peso began quickly. Mongolian Marshall's right there with Excalibur. Prince Jabeel works forward out a bit deeper on the track, followed out next by Kyria Layson, who'll settle midfield from over on the inside. Blue Breeze. 5 to Midnight got back fourth last from Terra Sancta in the last pair, Andoyas, and back with it also Rock On. As they come down towards us at a pretty leisurely rate for this class, and the leader is Peso for Chris Johnson, and he looks to steady the tempo even further at the judge. Leads up, working up the rise by 1 length from Prince Jabeel. Roger that is third, and Excalibur came away from the rail to be fourth. 2 lengths away, Blue Breeze, race favourite Mongolian Marshall alongside of it. Then 1.5 away next is Kyria Layson from Terra Sancta the inside. Back third last is the toppy, 5 to Midnight. 2 lengths away, Rock On, and last of all is Andoyas. Out into the back they go by the 1,500 metres, spread out over 9 lengths here, and it's Peso the leader, leads by 2 lengths from Prince Jabeel second. Trailing third, Roger that, Excalibur is fourth. 2 lengths away next is Blue Breeze, then Mongolian Marshall, 2.5 Terra Sancta on the inside of Kyria Layson. A similar margin back to 5 to Midnight, lobbing along back third last from Rock On, and Andoyas last on the inside. They compress ranks as they work up the rise towards the 1,100 metres. In the Penkaro Stud City of Auckland Cup, there is 8 lengths first to last here, and on top of the rise it's Peso the leader by 3/4 of a length. Prince Jabeel is second, 2 lengths away, Roger that, Excalibur alongside of it. Then came Blue Breeze on the inside of Mongolian Marshall. He hasn't moved as yet. Then came Rock On, Terra Sancta, locked away over on the inside with Kyria Layson, 5 to Midnight. And last is Andoyas as they head down towards the home turn. 650 metres to go. Peso the leader, joined up on the outside by Prince Jabeel. Excalibur is right there. Mongolian Marshall looks to come into the race now. He trucks around on the outside, does the favourite. And behind it, Blue Breeze, Roger that. Further back, Terra Sancta. Homeward bound they are in the cup, and they head to the 300 metres. Mongolian Marshall ranged up alongside of Prince Jabeel. 2 lengths away, then battling on Peso. Roger that. Further out there, we've got Terra Sancta and Excalibur. It's now a Mongolian Marshall. Prince Jabeel's giving a great side. Prince Jabeel's got the favourite covered here. Peso's looking to run on late as well, but Prince Jabeel to win the Penkaro Stud City of Auckland Cup. Peso will be second. Photos for third between either a tiring Mongolian Marshall, all 5 to Midnight, and right with them Roger that. Then came Excalibur, Terra Sancta, followed by Kyria Layson, Rock On, Blue Breeze and Andoyas. You'll find the number 11, Prince Jabeel, at $29.60 in the hands of Ryan Elliott. This young rider who can do no wrong at the minute. He is in a purple patch of form. And Prince Jabeel prepared by Lance Noble for Brendan and Joe Lindsay. And he's capped off some consistent performances here. 11, Prince Jabeel. See, Mongolian Marshall went up to win, and he went up to win quite comfortably at about the 300 metres. But Prince Jabeel was clearly headed by Mongolian Marshall, has fought back. So has Peso. It's got up to beat Mongolian Marshall as well. 5 to Midnight and Roger that were close up. But as they go towards the post, a clear-cut win. 11, Prince Jabeel. Peso will be second. Mongolian Marshall, I think, will just hold on for third, and that photo for fourth between either 5 to Midnight or Roger That on the inside, and then Excalibur.
An upset in the Pink Arrow Stud City of Auckland Cup, and it goes to number 11 and Prince Jabeel for Lance Noble and Ryan Elliott. Looked at by Mongolian Marshall when turning for home. Fights off the challenge from the favourite and keeps on finding and wins at a big quote for Ryan Elliott. Yes, what a young rider who's certainly been on the rise over the last few weeks, picking up regular winners, and he gets himself Group 3 success here with Prince Jabeel. Second will be Peso, who led them up and has fought back gamely to finish into that second position, and then Mongolian Marshall, should I say, will finish into that third position with good runs late from 5 to Midnight, and also there was Roger That, but an upset, Bevan.
Well, the young man can do no wrong, as you mentioned, and look, I thought Mongolian Marshall was going to go bang on by. Maybe he doesn't stay. Maybe that is the question mark, because this horse has kicked back and found very, very strongly. Peso's been brave. Roger That okay. I think you just go forward to Midnight, Auckland Cup 55.5 or whatever, and take as much as you can, because he's going to be massively hard to beat when he gets up to that 2 miles.
2 miles, yeah, that's key, isn't it? We'll get confirmation of just how those numbers have fallen in behind very shortly. But Aidan, to you with Brendan Lindsay.
Brendan Lindsay, you roll the dice and sometimes these results happen.
It's amazing. We thought he had a chance, but gosh, he just won easy. I mean, I just can't believe it. You know, it's just... How good is this?
Exactly. And for him, he just showed how tough he was. He was so defiant over 2,400.
Yeah, and look, we sent him over to Moore and Murdoch's last week for a week at the beach, and it's obviously works. I think I better go to Moore's to the beach for a week's holiday too.
Hey, what about you know, the rolling the dice? You know, putting the horse into a race where, you know, maybe it was just a question of whether he could do it.
We thought the 2004 would suit him, but we were in the Dunstan as well. But you know, we made the right call as a group. You know, as a Group 3, and oh my God, that mare, that's the third group winner she's left. It's so exciting.
Absolutely, she was a good racehorse herself. Just for you, this is your day. You sponsor the Group 1 feature, the Railway. This is Steamer Railway, or your old company, and so it is something that you do like to showcase on these days, isn't it?
Oh. Well, you want to win on at the home of racing, which is Ellerslie. And we're lucky enough to get a winner on Boxing Day, and we're lucky enough to get a winner today. That's why we do it, and that's why we have so much fun.
You sure are. Well done. Good on you.
Thanks very much, Aidan.
Yeah, we might just wander over to his trainer as well, because Lance Noble, he's been the one who's done the preparation on this horse. He's just putting that City of Auckland Cup rug on, and we'll just grab him quickly. Lance, you're putting the cover on this horse. How special is that?
Oh, that's amazing, Aidan. Really, really good. You know, to be able to do that for Brendan and Joe and the whole team. You know, it's a big team effort. All the staff at home and the farm and the whole operation is just going from strength to strength. So to get that win on a day like today is fantastic.
Sure was. An ambitious one.
Yeah, look, he's a 2-4 horse, 2 mile horse. We're trying to get to the Wellington Cup, and this race set up. To be honest, you know, if he had run a nice place, then I was going to be happy. But Ryan rode him really well. You know, Leith's ridden him all the way through, and he had a good chat to Ryan before the race, and he rode him perfect. And, you know, lightweight, obviously a big help.
Nice way to start the year too, isn't it, Lance?
Oh, fantastic, yep. But, I might not have had a hangover last night, but I'll have one tonight.
Exactly. Did you bring the family along today?
No, they're not all at home watching, but Brendan has got all his family here, and Joe and everybody, so no, it's thrilling, really great.
Congratulations, Lance.
Thanks very much.
And we just saw the star pedigree there, brought to you by Westbury Stud. Prince Jabeel, he's a son of Savabeel, out of a Danehill mare in Jadane, trained by Lance Noble and ridden by Ryan Elliott. And to think 6 starts ago, this horse lined up in a maiden out of Taupō, and today is now a Group 3 winner of the City of Auckland Cup. Prince Jabeel, 29.60 and 5.20, beating home a gallant Peso at 3.90, and Mongolian Marshall, 1.30. Quinellas paid $120.50, trifecta $974.70. First 4, $8,653.50. 15-11 double at $104.30, and the concession at $47 flat. That is the running of the Pink Arrow Stud City of Auckland Cup. Our next live race will be the Steamer Railway Group 1, set down to start at 5:28.